Imagine waking up one night and realizing the moon is gone. Not hidden behind clouds, not in an eclipse, completely gone. At first, Earth would look almost the same. Cities would still glow and the sun would still rise. But the planet would begin to change in ways most people never think about. The moon's most obvious role is controlling Earth's tides. Its gravity pulls on the oceans, creating the daily rise and fall of sea levels. Without the moon, tides wouldn't disappear, but they would become much weaker. The sun would still cause some movement, but only a fraction of what we experience today. Coastlines would slowly change, and many coastal ecosystems would begin to struggle. Tidal zones are some of the most productive environments on Earth. They support fish nurseries, shellfish, birds, and countless microorganisms. As tides weaken, these ecosystems would decline, disrupting food chains and affecting fishing industries around the world. But tides are only part of the story. The moon also stabilizes Earth's tilt. Earth is tilted at about 23.5 degrees, and that tilt is what gives us predictable seasons. The moon acts like a stabilizing weight, keeping that tilt relatively steady. Without it, Earth's axis would begin to wobble over long periods of time. This wobble wouldn't happen overnight. It would unfold slowly over thousands or even millions of years. But the results would be extreme. Seasons could become chaotic. Some regions might experience intense heat for long periods, while others could face prolonged cold. Climate zones would shift, ice caps could melt or reform in new places, and agriculture would become far less reliable. Nights would also change dramatically. The moon provides far more light than most people realize. Without it, nights would become much darker, especially outside cities. The stars would appear brighter, but the ground below would be almost completely black. For many animals, this would be a serious problem. Predators use moonlight to hunt. Prey rely on it to detect danger. Sea turtles, insects, and birds use the moon for navigation. Without it, these natural behaviors would be disrupted, forcing species to adapt quickly or disappear altogether. The moon also affects Earth's rotation. Over billions of years, the moon has been slowly slowing Earth's spin, acting like a brake. Because of this, Earth's days have gradually become longer. Without the moon, that stabilizing influence would stop. Earth wouldn't suddenly spin out of control, but even small changes in rotation can alter wind patterns, ocean currents, and global climate systems over long periods of time. The oceans themselves would behave differently as well. Strong tides help mix ocean waters, circulating heat and nutrients from the surface to deeper layers. This mixing supports plankton, which forms the base of the ocean food chain and produces a large portion of the oxygen we breathe. With weaker tides, parts of the ocean could become more stagnant. Plankton populations could decline, affecting fish, marine life, and ultimately humans. The moon also plays a role in protecting Earth from space. Its gravity attracts asteroids and space debris that might otherwise strike Earth. The countless craters on the moon are evidence of impacts that never reached our planet. Without the moon, Earth could face a slightly higher risk of asteroid collisions over very long timescales. Beyond the physical effects, losing the moon would deeply affect human life. Human history is closely tied to it. Early calendars were based on lunar cycles. Navigation relied on the moon and stars. Farming schedules, myths, religions, and traditions all developed around it. Even language carries its influence, from the word month to countless cultural references. Earth would not become uninhabitable overnight without the moon. Life would continue, at least for a time. The real danger lies in slow, accumulating change. Weaker tides, unstable seasons, disrupted ecosystems, and gradual climate instability would reshape the planet over generations.